We have picked up a new member of our commentary over in Brazil. Say hello, Amber.
I'm not Brazilian. Don't compare me to them.
But we are on a flight train to Brazil.
I haven't played Radiant Dawn. I don't know what's coming up.
Another one joins that hasn't actually played the game.
I haven't played Radiant Dawn, but judging by the rest of this playthrough, I'm assuming there's going to be some pain involved. That's all I know.
I mean, this chapter is literally called From Pain Awakening.
Look at that. I'm a genius.
Oh no, it's a garbage map.
Oh no, Awakening.
Oh no, Awakening. Okay, I just did that to actually make the unit formation not cancer. Let's see. I need to rearrange stuff for part 4 because this is before, like, right before the split.
Okay, so the last one I saw on YouTube was 311. Is there any
Yes.
funny thing that happened in 312 and 313?
Voluk got SS strike.
Sex.
Janaf and Ulki are good, almost there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ulki even more. Ulki more so. This is Janaf's right here. It's about that. It's about like crossing the ladder. This is Ulki.
Nice. So Oki will probably get SS this map.
Yeah. Nice.
He'll probably sell the map anyways.
God, it really says something about RG when the game is so bloody long that they have to have SS rank weapons.
It's for immersion, I guess. Also,
Like,
here's a cursed image.
Oh.
Oh
Wow.
no.
We've had plenty of these already, don't worry.
in a game with 3 tiers, I suppose it's appropriate to have like a super S rank, but Radiant Dawn is very blooded. Is our main takeaway.
Yeah.
They could have just had, you know, a symbol for it, like just...
S plus.
Yeah,
S star.
Star rank.
Yeah, like in genealogy of the Holy Shezu Kefu.
Descent of Jihad.
I don't remember the other translations. Lord Surlis, Lord Salis, Lord Selefu.
Sedelis.
Yo, who's the chick? She looks like Lucina.
Tails.
Ancient meme.
Okay, skills time. And Ike's gonna be removing celerity now. I have no idea who to give it to.
Put it back on Ike.
Oh, it's,
Or the Hawk.
Burb.
Burb.
Do they even have space for it?
Probably
Ulki
not.
has it. Ulki has space. Ike needs a depth now.
Yeah.
The Lord skill.
Yeah.
Install foreign.
He actually successfully promoted the Lord. He has Adept.
Yes.
All the good lords in Fire Emblem and its related series have Adept. Leave,
No,
Please?
it's not that they're good
Runan has
because they have Adept. It's the good games give their Lords Adept.
yeah. I
Runan
like
has it.
Runan. Runan Epic.
Reese has it.
Don't all the Kaga Saga lords have it? Runan has it.
Does
Reese
Marth
has it.
doesn't. Marth
I'm pretty
doesn't.
sure.
Mark
sure he
has, like,
Does he not have like the SRPG studio equivalent of Adam?
Yeah. I think Zayd does.
Yeah,
Not-
Zayd.
No, not Zayd. What's his name? Zod?
I don't know. I haven't played what is the game?
Vesperia.
Vesperia Saga.
Vesperia.
Oh,
I was gonna say Vesperia, and then I was gonna say Zest.
I mean, don't worry, we're playing Soren no Kiseki here.
Yes.
Whoa, my favorite game, Sora no Kiseki, first chapter.
This is the second chapter.
Oh, in that case, it's bad.
See?
See here.
Easy.
Okay, so this is parity.
And just like with Trails, Nightmare is garbage. Being, you know, Maniac.
Yeah. Isn't that just a thing for a lot of JRPGs that the highest difficulty is just kind of a bra moment?
Basically.
Because the scaling just becomes really bra.
Yeah. It just becomes a lot of, just HP inflation. And just
Game designers know how to make or do game designers know how to make games?
I'm just reminded of I watched someone the other day play Toho 14, and the highest difficulty, Lunatic, and the game calls it the cursed difficulty.
Appropriate, honestly.
And then you have stuff like Doom Nightmare, which wasn't even intended to be beaten. It was just there to mess with people.
Okay, that's a Chad move, though.
Oh no, absolutely. I find that hilarious that the devs are like, oh, you want the game to be harder? Here's a difficulty that's not meant to be beaten because it's so hard. There you go. Shut up. That is a power play and a half.
Yeah. And I'm reminded that Pathfinder Kingmaker has a difficulty setting called Unfair, and it is quite literally, they just say, this difficulty is unfair, you won't beat it.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, no, I've looked at the difficulty changes in that mode, and I don't think it's possible. Unless you're actively rigging.
You mean you aren't?
No. I mean, I might as well, because my luck is just horrendous.
Wait, isn't Tabletop isn't Pathfinder a tabletop game?
Yes, it is.
How do you rig
Kingmaker.
a tabletop game? Do you just lie about the dice roll?
You could.
Let's go with
I
that.
mean, yeah, that's in person, you could. But that's just not fun. Right?
The GM is allowed to,
Yes.
because rule 0.
I just remember the only time I played a tabletop game, I played D&D, and I rolled for Charm, on the final boss of the campaign, and I rolled a 20, but the dice rolled off the table, so the DM couldn't see the dice, and because it would have ended the game if I rolled the 20, he made me re-roll, and I didn't get the 20, so we had to do the boss
Fuck.
fight.
You thipper.
Fuck it.
Oh, wait, do you actually name it that?
I can't name it.
Look,
I can't name it actually.
you've seen the forged names in this.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised, actually, considering that.
Remember, have we had one just called Bra yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
there's a
actually
steel
one of
knife
the
called
first
Bra.
ones.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember it.
Yo, crit? That is crit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not stupid.
I think I promised him for a hand axe like that.
Didn't we already do that?
No, we
Yeah,
had.
Oh yeah, no. I just said we should do it, and then we never
No,
did.
I thought we did have one named. I thought there was one named Yoink. I thought there was Yeet and then Yoink.
Yeah.
We have Handy as well.
Okay, we joined twice then.
I guess.
Name the next one Yote.
Man, imagine weight as a modifier even mattering.
Haha, GBA go brr.
The only times I hear people talking about weight forges is to make an intentionally heavy weapon to cripple someone.
Yeah. Weight systems for Fire Emblem need a lot of reworking in general. Because,
These three houses had a good step in that direction.
It's just
Okay,
the game's a
fine.
bit too inflated.
You know what really annoys me in Tree Houses?
What?
Nowhere in the fucking stat sheet there is a place that just indicates your attack speed.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
There is.
There is there?
There
I
is.
don't remember seeing it anywhere.
It just
Remember, there's a
tells you-
difference between your stat sheet
Oh yeah, we have a
that you
yoink.
see,
Okay, I guess.
from the monastery and the one you see on the battlefield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're different
frustrating.
shades.
Wait, why? Oh my god.
No,
Because the one in the monastery
Oh, I
don't show
Tecmo,
the
why?
right stats.
I don't think that's a Koei Tecmo moment. It's just that you don't need to access your AS when you're in the monastery.
They think.
I mean,
We don't agree.
do you need? I don't.
Planning. It helps with planning.
It's also just nice to
I guess.
see that. It's like, I don't like when preparations in Fire Emblem actively restrict information from you until you go into, like, the battle, as opposed to, like, whatever the equivalent of the monastery is. In Berwick, for example, you aren't able to see formations or, like, save your preparations with the map in mind.
You can't even see the map before you choose which units to deploy.
Yeah, I mean, you can at least swap your formation there. Other Fire Emblem games, it's like to, like, you know, not even give you the option to change formation. And most of those are Kaga games.
F.
Man never really got his formation game down.
Yeah, we may praise his games, but we don't do it just blindly. They have their faults. Oh good. Oh god, do they?
Saga games, absolutely. Like, I love Berwick, but yeah, even Berwick has its faults. Like, it still confuses me why you don't see bonuses from cooking until you actually consume the food.
That is a bit obtuse. It's kind of the same as...
It would have been fine if they were, you know, not as big as they are.
Exactly.
I would really appreciate it. And also, it depends on which character consumes the food, so you never know.
Yeah,
unless you have a guide, which really defeats the purpose, honestly.
I mean, just being able to see which characters like which food, and you don't, like, even if they just showed which character like which dish,
that would help.
Or, you know, kept a log of, like, whatever a character had the food, it would log down whether they think it's neutral, dislike, or like it.
I think it would have helped if the character could tell you before ordering if it's something they'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be the effect, it's just whether they like it.
Yeah, no, like, that's the thing. It's like, even if it's not the effect, I'd appreciate just some indication of if they'll like it or not.
Yeah.
Because, does giving them something that they don't like, is that a negative happiness modifier?
Yes. Very slightly.
0. Minus 0.2 negative modifier. If you give them like an E rank, they can actually lose happiness. Overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like such a minor thing in general.
Yeah.
Happiness is also one of those mechanics I feel like is often talked about, but isn't too much of a worry outside of like 1 or 2 units.
Yeah, I was doing math on it like a month ago, and it's like, yeah, most units this isn't an issue. Just you'll get the unit if you use it. That's usually how it works.
Final check.
Obvious exceptions for like Clifford, where it's clearly related to his daughter.
Or you...
Yo, Ruby literally just promotes into Clifford.
We've made this joke before.
Yeah.
We?
Luciole has made this joke before.
I know.
Pass.
And I stole it
I
from
like how Amber's only joining in on recording now, but he has a better idea of what we've been saying than we do.
I mean, we're the one who's suffering here, so...
But like, I was gonna say, you could be like me in regard to like Clifford. You could be me, and forget to watch the Arthur and Ruby events, so you can't get Arthur, Ruby, or Clifford. Or you can get Ruby, but you can't get Arthur or Clifford. Haha.
Yeah. It do be like that.
Well, yeah, because it was like, I beat the first map, I was really tired, and then it's like, I saved and went to bed, I woke up in like
and then
the
the
office.
advanced chapter.
Yeah, and I advanced chapter without going outside, because I'm like, I probably did everything last night, and then I'm like, oh wait, I can't get Arthur or Clifford now, haha.
Which is kind of sad, because they're both really good units.
I mean, at the very least, it gave me justification for using Alvina in my first playthrough, which was actually really fun, because I got really blessed with my Alvita. I got like perfect strength bracketing and speed bracketing.
Yeah, so in the end, it's kind of turned out all right, and despite the complications.
Yeah.
And the frustration, because I remember you being pissed.
Yeah, I think it's kind of dumb that something as important as getting the events that let you unlock Clifford and
You know what? I think it's
Arthur?
time, gamers.
Oh shit.
Satori sign?
S doesn't have use for anything anymore. He's very close to the S rank, so it's not gonna screw it up.
Nice.
The super sex rank.
Yes, the S plus rank if you're playing on Ledger. Or no, really.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I was gonna make that joke earlier in the video, but I thought, maybe that's not the best thing.
Have you forgotten what channel you're on?
This is true.
Like we stand Edelgard here, and people already think she's a Nazi.
Bro,
Of course.
Edelgard is a Nazi. I was told this by Reddit.
Okay, I'm gonna split the recording here.
Okay,
Because this is a very lengthy preparation segment.
understandable.
So, see you guys in the next part.